3, 2, 1.
TSPN Media Days, and now we are joined by boys cross-country coach Will Cottrell. Coach, talk to me about just your goals for this season in a sport that in some ways is so individual, but at the same time, collectively you all want to have a great team performance. Just what are your goals as a coach?
Well, this is my second season with the team, and last year I think we did a great job working on teamwork as a whole. We actually were, every day we were repeating the phrase, "We are a team." We do score together at meets, and last year we finished with a group of guys that were all within about a minute of each other. And our scoring runners, to have that tight group at championship meets is really important. And coming back into this season, we still have a very tight group. Our 2nd through 7th or 8th runners are all within about 45 seconds of each other right now. So we've kept that tight group, and some of my goals this season, use that group to get a better position at our prep league meet and our state meet. Right now, I do think that we are poised, if we continue to run as well as we are right now and continue to progress. I think we're poised to get a top 4 finish at the prep league and top 10 or top 12 at the state meet.
That's awesome. I remember last year following y'all's season, and senior Jackson Hart was seemed to be, no pun intended, the heart of the team, and was an incredible leader for you all. As this new season is getting underway, who's emerged as a team leader?
Our team leaders have emerged in Frank Halloran and Cooper Michalik. They're 2 runners who have definitely matured as they've gone through high school here. You've known them for their entire time here. And they have matured quite a lot. They've been leading the team through warm-ups, they've been leading the team through workouts. They're in different workout groups and they lead their respective groups. They've been a huge help to me and to my assistant coach, making sure the guys are doing their runs off campus, making sure people are running the right pace during workouts, and just motivating people the whole time.
And you obviously still run and you do your triathlons and you're a very fit guy. Do you feel like that your ability to not only tell them what to do, but at times like show them, do you think that helps you as a coach?
Definitely. I've definitely said this before, a hard workout, even if I am about to do it with them, that I will not ever have them do something that I'm not willing to do myself, or that I have not done myself. Some days they are intimidated by some of the workouts that we do, just by the sheer volume or how fast it's supposed to be. But then they see that I'm dressed out and ready to run it with them, and that I think helps them get out of their own heads and just trust that what we're doing will get us better and that they can do it. And then at the end of the workout, they usually feel pretty proud of themselves. And yeah, it's definitely helped us progress a little bit as a team.
That's great. Well, thanks so much, Mr. Cottrell, Coach C, and best of luck this season.
Yeah, thanks.
We're joined by senior cross-country captain Cooper Michalik, also one of our TESPN contributors. So for our big fans out there, when you hear him speak here in a minute, his voice might sound familiar from broadcast and soccer, girls basketball, field hockey, and several other sports last year. But Cooper, right now our focus is what you're doing out there running on the cross-country team, and you've been in this program for several years now. And what would you say, you specifically as a captain, as a senior leader, what are you bringing to the table for your teammates?
We have a pretty young team here. We had a lot of turnover, but we have a great underclassmen now. A couple in our top 5 are underclassmen, a couple freshmen. And I think me and the other captains, we bring a lot of experience and bringing back kind of the days of old with our old coach, Mr. Jones, and kind of the traditions and the systems of the boys cross country team here.
That's great. You mentioned there's a couple young runners that are really have impressed you. For our fans out there, can you give us some names of a couple guys who you've really been impressed with?
Yeah, I think one of them is definitely Hagen Andrews. Sophomore, probably going to be our top runner this year. Great kid, just keeps going. And then the other kid, he's a freshman this year. His name's Matthew, and I can't pronounce his last name, so apologize, Matthew. But he's been awesome so far in practice, and he's really been impressing everyone here.
We'll look forward to seeing Matthew run, and maybe he'll become a household name here within the next few years. But just one last question for you individually. What is your goal for this senior cross-country season?
Yeah, my goal is really just to help everyone here at the team get the best times that they can be and compete for top 3 in the prep league this year.
That sounds great. Thanks so much for joining us, Coop. And you can watch this guy out there running and you'll probably hopefully hear him as well at times on TESPN. Thanks, Cooper.
Thanks, Michalik.